Hello and welcome back. Today, we're taking a step back in time, unraveling the mysteries of the past perfect tense. This is a tense that lets you talk about an action in the past that happened before another past action or event. So, are you ready for this journey? Let's dive in. The past perfect is a useful tense that helps us make a clear timeline of past events. Let's take an example. Bill had finished the report by 6 o'clock. Here, two events happened in the past, Bill finishing the report, and it being 6 o'clock. The past perfect tense, shown by had finished, tells us that Bill finished the report before it was 6 o'clock. Similarly, in the sentence, when I got home, I found that someone had broken into my apartment and had stolen my DVD player. We have three actions: someone breaking in, stealing the DVD player, and you coming home. Using had broken and had stolen, we can see that the break-in and theft happened before you got home. The past perfect also helps us connect a past event with a later past result. For instance, he had sprained his ankle a few days earlier and it was still hurting. The sprained ankle happened a few days ago, and the result, it was still hurting, was visible at a later time. The past perfect tense often comes with time expressions like before, after, already, just, for, since, until, and more. For example, the house had already burnt down when the fire engine arrived. The fire had already happened, action 1, when the fire engine arrived, action 2. Now, let's note some differences in how sentences can change meaning with different tenses. 1. She had just had dinner when her husband arrived. 1. This means that she finished eating before her husband arrived. 2. She was having dinner when her husband arrived. This means that she was in the process of eating when her husband arrived. 3. She had dinner when her husband arrived. 3. This suggests that when her husband arrived, they had dinner together. In terms of structure, the past perfect tense is formed with had plus the past participle of the verb, like had finished, had written. For negative sentences, we use had not or hadn't, like hadn't finished, hadn't written. And for questions, we simply switch the order: had he finished, had you written. For negative questions, we add not, hadn't he finished, hadn't you written. So there you have it, folks. The past perfect tense might look a bit tricky, but with some practice, it can become a valuable tool in your English grammar kit. Remember, mastering a language is a journey, so keep practicing and you'll continue to improve. Thank you for joining me on this grammar adventure today, and stay tuned for our next episode where we'll discover more exciting aspects of English. As always, keep your curiosity alive and your dedication strong. Happy learning, and I'll catch you next time.